I have a couple picks that I have so far. I actually like tomorrow, Thursday night, the +6.5 for the Eagles. I saw a short week. Buccaneers have obviously been pretty good. The Eagles have a great secondary, which makes it probably better for the Buccaneers, but I think I'm going to go opposite here and pick against the Buck plus. The other thing is we got London game, Jacksonville Jaguars in London against the Miami Dolphins, and I'm going to have to go with my Jacksonville Jaguars +3. It's going to be stupid. They'll probably lose the game, but I feel like that's like their home, right? They're in London. Nick hates London football. I love it because it's 9:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna love it this weekend because I'll be away. I won't be able to watch it. But but I'll be away. I'm enjoying myself, but I'll be missing that Jacksonville Jaguars and London game. Nothing like 9:30 football in London where you have fans in the crowds that none of them are wearing jerseys of the two teams that are playing. You're gonna see like people in Aaron Rodgers jerseys on.
Everybody's gonna be wearing Zach Wilson jerseys.
They're still gonna have the leftover from the Jets game last week and the Falcons.
No, Zach Wilson has the highest. Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence have the highest sold jerseys in Europe right now.
They really?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
So
Zach Wilson's 1, Trevor Lawrence is 2. I think Tom Brady is 3.
So you know what? Daniel Jones is up in the air. So Joe, I definitely like the Rams against the Giants. The last time the Rams and Giants played last year, during the 2020 game, the Giants were getting that many points and they actually covered it. And they gave the Rams a hard time on the road. So Giants are home. But you know what? I think Daniel Jones is still going to be out. I don't think he's going to be ready in time. I don't think they have Saquon. They still have struggling with the injuries in the wide receiver core. So I'm going to go with the Rams -9.5, even though it's a very large spread. I don't like doing it, but I'm going to have to pick against the Giants on that one. Chargers-Ravens is going to be a good game. That's going to be my over, TJ, over 51.5 on that game. I think they're both two very good offenses. So I gave you what, 3 games so far, TJ? I need 2 more games.
Hold on, I just grabbed my pen. So what are you starting with? I'm sorry, pal.
Oh, that's all right. I did the Eagles +6.5 against the Bucs for the Thursday night game. I'm going to take the Jags +3 at home in London.
You're actually getting. Are we doing FanDuel? Are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, I'm doing DraftKings. Fuck.
You want me to do DraftKings this week? You want to switch it up?
No, just keep doing FanDuel, but I don't know.
All right, so Eagles, you're getting +7 now.
Ooh, I'll take that then. That's why I figured I'd go to FanDuel because they always give me the higher number.
All right.
I'm
sorry, what was your second game? Jags?
Yeah, Jags +3 here. What do you got in there, Fan?
Jags +3 on FanDuel as well.
All right, there we go. Kansas City Chiefs -6.5 against the Washington football team on the road. I'm going to take them in the bounce back game. Rams -9.5 on the road. Chargers Ravens are going to be my over 51.5.
Why do I feel like you're picking like every damn team? I thought you do like a pick 5 or pick.
We do 5. I did what I do 4 games so far, right?
Oh, all right.
I did 4 games and I did 1 over under, and I have 1 more game to pick. And I'm going to take the Cardinals on the road +3 against the Browns. And then bounce back to me after you guys put your picks in for the prop because I got to look around. Might be hard to find one right now.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful, while you figure that out, another unsuccessful power play for the Rangers. But again, though, they're moving it pretty well. You know, they're getting the time in the zone. Usually when the Rangers were on the power play, we called it the fastest 2 minutes in hockey. But
yeah,
they actually looked pretty good on the 2 power play goals, but they can't put the puck in the back of the net. Smelling a shutout, baby. Because that'd be the Rangers.
Well, you know, how long does it take to score a goal?
Second.
Less than a second.
Less
all
than
right?
a second.
Watch D3 over again.
All right, Coach Orion.
You call him Coach or Coach Orion.
So who wants to go next for picks? Nick? TJ?
Yeah, I'll go next. So T, I don't know what the odds are, but I'm going to pick Washington to cover the spread.
Oh, our special guest is coming soon.
So
Better be somebody fucking incredible.
It's
Washington
not.
+6.5.
All
right.
I'm taking Washington to cover the spread, Packers to cover, Bills to cover,
Hold on.
Vikings.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. Gotta write this stuff down.
Bills Titans Monday night. That's a good game.
So you got the Packers. The Packers are -4.5.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay. What do you got next?
Bills.
Bills are I think -5.5.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing. Vikings, they're +1.
Vikings.
The Cards +2.5.
Cards are actually +3.
Oh yeah, good. I'll take it. They're actually gonna win, but whatever. It is what it is. And then I got the Raiders Broncos under 44.5 for the over under.
Let's see what that game's going off at.
Yeah, last week I was so indecisive. Like this week, I love the board.
You took the under, Nick?
I took the under. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Broncos can't score points, and the Raiders just lost their head coach. I'm taking the under.
Yeah, that's a good under. What was the over under on that one?
44.5.
That's a tight one, but.
Listen, I hit it last.
Hey, listen.
And then my prop bet is Jalen Hurts under 289.5.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to go 6-0 in my fantasy league. All right, I'm 5-0 right now.
Ooh, look at this guy talking about fantasy.
You got it under 65.5, Nick?
No, it's under 289.5 in the air for Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. You have the prop. What's that is going off at?
It says -36. I know, it was a weird number.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The payout's -36.
So it's probably minus 136.
Probably
No, not 136. It was 30.
No.
No, but nothing goes off at 30. It's all based off a $100 bet.
Mhm.
Well, then it's minus 136. Yeah. Let me double check that real quick.
Well, this game's a little out of hand quick. So, TJ, let's go with those picks.
Yeah, I'll start it off with the Bucks -7. Green Bay -4.5. The Bills -5.5. Like the Cardinals getting points +3, and the Raiders getting points +3.5. I'm actually going to take under on the KC Washington game. I'm usually an overs guy, but I like the under 55.5, and prop bet to be determined later because there's nothing really good out there that I'm itching to jump on.
Yeah, well, I was looking at the Rams game. I was going to do receptions for Robert Woods, but it's not set. It's tough.
Yeah, tomorrow they'll be set.
Yeah, it's usually because we always do this on Wednesday.
Right.
It's usually the day after, like a Saturday.
So before we'll get our picks on Twitter before Thursday night football kicks off, and we'll have our prop bets up.
Yep.
If anybody cares, if anybody wants to go with the opposite of what we go with and make some
You
money.
might as well just.
I don't know what you're
fade
talking
me.
about. I'm doing pretty decent. I don't know what the hell you two are doing, but I'm doing pretty
What are
well.
the records again, TJ? You have the records written down or not?
Yes, sir. So right now we got me and the Rook with 7 wins, 11 losses, and 1 push.
The Rook and I.
Nick has 10 wins, 8 losses. Me and Nick are sitting at -60 on our prop bets, and Rook is in the positive with +$41.18. So
I'll say this.
Prop bets are profitable.
Never listen to me on a prop bet, but my over under, I think I've been on spot all 5 weeks.
I think you have. Also, so Joe, this is what we're doing. We're doing these picks until December, and we usually go to AC for a steak dinner, and we're going to the loser of the picks has to wear pajamas to steak dinner.
Oh,
Right now, TJ's in the trailing because the tiebreaker is the props. So you got a lot of work to do. You better hit like a +500. prop.
Dude, if anybody knows anything about me, I'm not embarrassed at anything. I'll have no problem showing up to dinner, eating a steak in pajamas. Doesn't bother me one bit.
I wish I could.
I will say though, you're talking about AC and a steak dinner. When we were down in AC, when were we down there during the summertime? We went to AC, me, you, and your mother. That's when I think Lisa didn't know she was pregnant yet, but we were absolutely trashed and wasted. But we went to Bobby Flay's Steakhouse. The steak was just unbelievable in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like unbelievable in there.
Where's that?
You
Borgata?
live in Brooklyn, right?
Borgata. Me?
Yeah.
I'm in Staten Island.
You are in Staten Island. If you get an opportunity, I'm not sure where you live in Staten Island.
Born and raised in Brooklyn, though.
If you get where'd you live in Brooklyn when you were born and raised in Brooklyn? Where were you?
Ben's Gravesend.
Oh yeah, I used to live in Sheepshead.
Nice.
But if you have the opportunity, Hook and Rail meets on Victory Boulevard.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
friggin' phenomenal.
I heard about that. I heard about that spot. I think a buddy of mine, when I went over to his house a couple of times to have some barbecue, he picked up some stuff from Hook and Rail over there. It's
Chris
like
goes there.
And Daddy-O's barbecue.
Daddy-O's barbecue, yeah. Daddy-O's
Daddy-O's.
barbecue is incredible.
Well, they just moved it. They opened it up over in
Bricktown.
the Charleston area, right by Petco over there.
Bricktown.
Stay rock.
But